Well, your forecast for tonight is a good one for sky watchers around the world because they're in for a treat tonight.
The annual Geminid Meteor will peak tonight with the new moon in its new phase. John Rummel from the Madison Astronomical Society is here. Welcome back to Live at 5, John.
John. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
So we're looking up at the skies. What exactly are we looking at? What is a meteor shower?
A meteor shower is really just an increase in the number of shooting stars that you see. Any night that you go outside and look at the sky, you might see 1 or 2 meteors per hour. On the night of a meteor shower like tonight, you might see 1 or 2 per minute. So it's an increase in the frequency of shooting stars.
When is the best time to see them, and where should you be looking in the sky?
You can look anywhere in the sky. The best time to look is after it gets dark. So tonight, as soon as the sun is down, if the sky is clear and the forecast looks good, you can start to look. The best time, though, is really after midnight because the frequency of the meteors will increase after midnight. So between midnight and dawn is the best time.
Okay.
Folks might be yawning at work tomorrow. So let's talk about this new phase of the moon. Why is that a good time to see this?
Well, meteors are relatively faint things, and so if you have a really bright object like the moon in the sky, it makes it more difficult to see faint things. So when you're at the new moon phase, like we are right now, it means you've got a nice dark sky, and you can see those faint meteors even from someplace in the city, like your deck, Susan. It's a good place to watch.
Can you see this with the naked eye, or do you need binoculars or a telescope?
Binoculars and telescopes are the wrong thing to use for a meteor shower.
Oh, really?
For a meteor shower, you want to be able to see the entire sky, and so you want your naked eye, and you want to be on a comfortable place in a nice chair with a blanket wrapped around you because it's going to be chilly tonight, where you can just look up at the sky and just watch for minutes or even half an hour to an hour.
And real quick, finally, so where exactly are we looking again?
You can look any place in the sky. It's called the Geminid meteors because they appear to radiate from the area of the constellation Gemini, which will be in the east after sunset and then in the south later in the night. But any place in the sky where you've got a nice view of the constellations is the best place to look.
But it's not a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It happens occasionally during...
This meteor shower happens every year around December 13th or 14th, and it's one of about 5 or 6 meteor showers that happen every year.
But the weather is always so tricky, so take advantage of it tonight.
And the moon is really good tonight, so it's a good meteor shower tonight.
Oh, terrific. All right, thank you, John.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And if you're interested in learning more about space and things like this, check out the Madison Astronomical Society at madisonastro.org.